More than 30 innocent lives have been lost in a fresh attack on a quiet community in Zamfara State. And once again, families are left in tears, homes are left empty, and many questions are rising across Nigeria. Reports say the incident happened in Dutsin Dan Ajia village in Anka Local Government Area of Zamfara State. According to residents, the attackers arrived in large numbers on motorcycles late in the evening. They surrounded the village, blocked the roads, and began shooting. Within a short time, the peaceful atmosphere turned into fear and confusion. Eyewitnesses explained that the attack lasted for hours. Many villagers ran into nearby bushes to hide. Some could not escape. By the time the attackers left, over 30 people had been confirmed dead, while several others were missing. Families spent the next morning searching for loved ones. Imagine going to bed expecting a normal night and waking up to such heartbreak. That is the reality many people in that community are facing right now. This is not the first time Zamfara has experienced such tragedy. For years, parts of the state have struggled with armed groups operating from forest areas. These groups often move quickly on motorcycles, strike rural communities, and disappear before help arrives. It is a pattern that has continued despite military operations and security efforts. Each time, the headlines change slightly, but the pain remains the same. What makes this particular incident even more painful is that it happened during a sensitive period when families usually gather together in the evening. Instead of sharing meals and prayers, families were running for safety. Parents were trying to protect their children. Elderly people were trying to escape danger. It is a situation no community should have to experience. Security agencies have reportedly increased patrols in the area, and investigations are ongoing. There have also been previous deployments of security equipment and personnel to parts of Zamfara. However, many residents still say they feel exposed and unprotected. This raises an important question for all of us watching. What more can be done to ensure that rural communities feel safe in their own homes? Beyond the immediate loss of lives, there is also the long-term impact. When attacks like this happen, farmers become afraid to go to their farms. Markets become empty. Schools may close. Local businesses suffer. Over time, the economic and emotional damage grows deeper. Children grow up with fear. Families relocate. Entire communities struggle to rebuild. As Nigerians, these stories affect us all, no matter where we live. Whether you are in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, or outside the country, we are connected. When one part of the nation is hurting, the entire nation feels it. That is why conversations around security, community support, and peace building are more important than ever. Many viewers have been asking, why does this keep happening? Experts often point to factors such as weak rural security presence, poverty, illegal arms flow, and disputes over land and resources. Others say stronger intelligence gathering and faster response systems are needed. Some community leaders believe local collaboration between citizens and security agencies must improve. Whatever the solution may be, it is clear that action is urgently needed. At the same time, we must remember the human side of the story. Behind the number 30 are real names, real faces, real dreams. There were fathers who worked hard to provide for their families, mothers who cared deeply for their children, young people with hopes for the future. When we talk about statistics, let us not forget the human lives involved. Now, I want you to pause for a moment and think, what practical steps can help improve safety in vulnerable communities? Should there be more technology such as surveillance drones? Should community policing be expanded? Should local leaders be more involved in early warning systems? Share your thoughts in the comments because your voice matters. If you believe discussions like this are important, please like this video so more people can see it. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel for regular updates on national issues that affect all of us. Your support helps us continue to bring these stories to light. As investigations continue in Zamfara State, families are preparing for burials, survivors are counting their losses, and the nation watches closely. The hope now is that stronger steps will follow this tragedy so that such news does not repeat itself again.